Congress could soon pass a bill that would protect same-sex and interracial marriages. And North Carolina Republican Senator Thom Tillis has played a key role in getting the bill to this point. On Wednesday, he was among a dozen Republicans who joined all 50 Democrats to move it forward. Under the bill, the federal government would recognize a same-sex marriage if it was valid in the state where it was performed. It comes as some are concerned the Supreme Court could reverse their decision on same-sex marriages.
I think it's providing certainty on a court decision that most experts believe will hold, but why not go and do that if it also provides you with an opportunity to advance religious freedom?
The North Carolina Values Coalition opposes the bill, saying it doesn't go far enough to protect religious freedom.
And following that procedural Senate vote for the Respect for Marriage Act, we wanted to hear from people here in Eastern North Carolina on their thoughts. 9 on your side's Claire Curry joins us now from our Jacksonville studio with more on the reaction tonight. Claire.
Ken, some of the people I spoke with say they felt uneasy at first, but after the vote feel some relief and security.
On this vote, the yeas are 62, the nays are 37.
Since the Supreme Court ruling, same-sex couples will continue to have the right to get married.
LGBTQ plus groups say they felt uneasy following the overturning of abortion rights.
After the strike down of Roe versus Wade, a lot of LGBT people were like, okay, they're coming for us next.
But with the overwhelming support from North Carolina senators, people are hopeful for equality.
I'm glad to see that the senators that represent the people of North Carolina are voting in line with what appears to me from the things I've seen, heard, and read to be what the majority of the folks here in North Carolina want to do.
For not only couples of the same sex, but also couples of different races.
This is going to strike down the Defense of Marriage Act that says that, marriage is between one man and one woman. And a lot of things that, have come out since 1996, when I was growing up, interracial marriage was still a very big taboo.
The Senate also took into consideration the concerns of religious beliefs.
They're looking at making sure that if there's any sort of religious leaders that are worried about it, they're able to go through and make sure that they're okay with what the actual bill says as well.
A final vote on the Respect for Marriage Act could come in the next few weeks.
Our country should run equal rights for all people in America, regardless of race, creed, color, sexual orientation, gender, and so forth.
Also supporting the bill is North Carolina Senator Richard Burr. President Biden also made a statement that when the bill gets to his desk, he plans to sign it into law. In the Jacksonville studio, Claire Curry, 9 on your side.